having a pretty good night.
Okay.
The spirits are just going to town. Ooh, milk and cookies. That's what I'm missing tonight is sweets. They want to know how you've been, John. Good. Why did you say it like that? He is something else. Oh no, he has figured it out. I'm sorry. I'm glad John doesn't mess with the lights. He would. Relentlessly, probably. John, why aren't you messing with your flashlight? I know it's not dead. That's a fresh battery.
Eh,
Oh, see, he's younger. That's excusable. John is just a pain. Yes, good job, girls. You guys are doing so good. Yeah, now he's just over here chit chat. No Blade tonight yet.
Oli.
Oh man. See, I like annoying in a cute way. John is annoying to cause stress. Thank you so much for the rose. It can be yours, Emma. Yep, it's all yours. Hold on, it wants me to do this thingy up here. Oh, I didn't know it was gonna put it there. Oh, so he's excited. Thank you for the rose.
Yes.
Yes, Chris missed you guys. Oh my gosh, I have so much energy tonight. Thank you for this rose. I lied. I do have sweets. You guys will give me 2 seconds. I have a leftover crumble cookie across the room. So I'm not actually leaving the room. Hi, Maddie. I will be right back. I know they are doing great tonight. Don't mind my hip. I am just in comfy clothes, which required a crop top and big sweatpants. Wow, Louise, look at you go. We are dressed for comfort this evening. Sorry, guys. I am back. This box is huge. Oh, yay! Happy early birthday to your sister.
And
Okay, I should say I have pieces of crumbled cookies left because I can't eat a whole big one at once. I'm good, Maddie. How are you? I'm just getting comfy. We are all about cookies. Oh my gosh, Chris, that's hilarious. This one is chocolate covered strawberry. Do you girls want a piece? Yeah. Chris says hi, John. Hello. That was very enthusiastic, John. There we go. I am, Maddie. Glad to be back. I always feel bad missing live, but the little one was not feeling good. Gosh, that's so sweet. I love that you do that for him. I know, Chris, aren't they? Whoa. Did you guys see how bright it got over here? Like on this side? Don't do it, Drea. Somebody turn the brightness up on the iPad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. John, I'm telling you right now. Just because we were talking about lights being messed with. See, now it's super bright for some reason. Gotta turn it back down. I keep it dim so it doesn't interfere with anything. Stop that. Oh no, Dre, I'm sorry. It'll probably take some time for them to get used to not doing it. Yeah, yell at them. A nice stern talking to. Yeah, John, you work for the power company? What was that? That was insane. See, that's the coolest. I love being able to show people as it's happening. She will get over it, Drea. She's at that age. I remember being that age. You girls got some boops. I'm sorry, love. Strange in a good way. Yeah, you can ask questions. The girls will answer most questions. John, it depends how he feels. He's a little sassy and a little stubborn. They may not have the answers for conspiracies.
Good.
We settled on 25,000. John's grounded, Steve, from stealing my makeup brush and my TV remote, of all things. Hi, Sherry. Now, Miss Bella, where are you going? He is on timeout. That was crazy. I don't like using sponges because they harbor bacteria.
Good.
You want to say hi to everyone, Miss Bella? She's a little grumpy girl. Sherry says hi, Louise. That's an excellent question. John, what is something that people misunderstand about the dead?
I get.
He said, wait a minute. Does anybody know anything about Queen Victoria? John just said they took my money. Who took your money? No boobs for you, John. Louise just said Bella. Yeah, she's here to see you. We'll have to listen and see if anything comes through about it. John stole my makeup brush and my TV remote, Sherry. And then he put them both on the floor. I don't know how he did it. Okay. They're both on the floor. I walk through this area, like where you guys are sitting, a million times a day. Looked under my furniture here, looked under the desk, in the desk. Hello. Hi, Anna. Oh, wait, we missed a question for John. John, can spirits recognize fear before humans do? He said, I can, yeah. And then some. Yeah, if you're having a hard time hearing them, if you put headphones in, it's a lot clearer. And I don't know, Sherry, it was missing for a week. Well, the TV remote was missing for 2 weeks. I just thought I lost it. Yes, haunted dolls. Aw. No beers for John. Look at Louise go. Emma too. They're on a roll tonight. Louise is late teens, early 20s. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. Emma is around 8 years old. John is 52. And also, John can read the chat, so he can see you guys' questions. He might be standing back here. Occasionally, when something gets sent that like detects a face, it will pop up way up here, or sometimes down here by my shoulder, because he's creepy. Hey, it's true. We said yeah. I think it did say Brooks. What's something humans do that accidentally attracts negative energy? I think at first he said everything. Oh yeah, definitely anger, negative thoughts. Believe it or not, the way that you guys think, like if you think, oh my God, everything sucks, I'm gonna have the worst day ever, like you're going to have a bad day. Look at Emma go. Emma and Louise are setting off the K2s really good. Thank you so much for the heart me. John, I will be surprised if you killed the flashlight. Thank you for the rose. I haven't turned anybody on yet, Sherry. I was having a snack. Oh, that's awesome. You can like place my house is haunted. Um, I also collect haunted objects. Ooh, Sherry, this sounds so dumb.
Und
You should get Boo Buddy. John's energy is very strong, and I do, in fact, spend a fortune on batteries. John, do you like beer? He said, really? Yeah, Duracell, please sponsor the Ghost in your house. Emma, what's something you wish adults understood? I heard her say something about feelings. It was very quiet. We are going to turn on Boo Buddy. I'm going to explain to everybody how Boo Buddy works so nobody gets confused. I like to do a nice little in-depth explanation when it comes to equipment. Sherry says hello, Louise. Have either of you girls colored or painted recently? Sometimes. He was messing with the flashlight in the beginning. but he hasn't been. I don't know if I bumped it and messed it up. I'm gonna double check it once I get Boo Buddy on. For anybody who doesn't know, this is a Boo Buddy. Boo Buddy is a piece of fully interactive paranormal equipment. So, oh my gosh, the cat's gonna take the tripods out. Miss Bella, you gotta go that way, honey. Boo Buddy can sense temperature changes and touch. He also has like K2 meters in his paws. He asks EVP questions out loud. There is no way on this model to toggle that off, so he will be talking. Once he turns on, you'll hear what his voice sounds like, so you don't get it confused with the spirits. Thank you for the rose. I know that's where his little battery and stuff goes, is in his backpack. And that's where the switch is. So when we turn Boo Buddy on, he takes a set of base readings. You'll hear a beep.
Uh,
He's really quiet, unfortunately. He wasn't this quiet before, so what I do is I turn the spirit box down a little bit so we can hear him. But when you touch him, did you say something? Can you please say it again? Is a prompt of him being touched. I like holding hands with you, things like that. He will also say, "Ooh, it's cold in here," or "Thank you for making it warmer," when the temperature changes. So we are going to set Boo Buddy. See the little lights at his paws. Trying to think where we can set him. Probably right next to Emma. So we got him nestled in there. We're rearranging a little bit. So everybody can see pretty good. Let me turn this down a little bit. Yes, this is my favorite piece of equipment. John, what's something humans keep blaming on imagination that actually isn't?
not so
Well, he's just rambling on. I'm going to move it a little bit closer to you guys since I had to turn it down a bit. So now it should be pretty good.
Yep.
He said, damn it. I am using Necrofly.
great.
I swear he just said working, like I make him work. They want to know if the afterlife is beautiful, John. He said yes. Thank you, Mothman. Oh gosh, they can't hear it on the tube of views. No, the app is legit. John, if spirits are real, why do you think humans are supposed to fear them? I'm not sure who knows how to answer that one. Do you see your loved ones, Ron? He said yes. And then Louise said yeah. I'm gonna turn this more towards that. This one, more this way. There we go. I think that's a good balance. John said yes. Okay, Sherry, I'm not sure why it's not working. I had it on stream and the video quality was awful. He said never to too many haunted dolls. Never. I'm so glad. I actually get that a lot. A lot of people say it's very relaxing to come into live and hang out.
The
There's your beer, John. I don't know if it will tell me who's in here or not. Me too, Drea. John, do you like cigars? He said yes. Cows for Louise. Yeah, they did say it got colder. I can kind of feel it.
What?
Emma likes kitty cats and butterflies and flowers. Hi, Wolfclaw. Can you hear the spirit box by chance? Okay, Wolfclaw can hear it. I was just making sure. I did it on YouTube directly tonight instead of Streamlabs to hopefully fix the lag issue. Look, Miss Emma.
What?
Aren't those cute? Look at the K2 meters going. Alma said love. Good night, Chris. See you on Friday. We're gonna do paranormal game night at the beginning on Friday, and at the end we will chat with Lisa. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, Boo Buddy is super quiet now. I don't know why. We are going to try and figure out where the speaker goes. Hi, David. And run a wire so it can plug into a speaker so we can actually hear it. Hi, Angie. There goes the temperature change again. Hi, Susan. Can somebody touch everybody, please? Louise said, touch him. Go ahead, touch him.
What? Five.
Touch.
Four.
Ooh, an Aquarius. I feel like they're arguing over who's going to touch him. Flashing light flashes in your room. That sounds pretty intense. Yeah, they're pretty good about respecting my privacy. You probably did. They have potty mouths sometimes. I know, isn't that cool, Anna? Once you get the hang of it, it just kind of flows. Ooh, two Geminis.
Go.
They're pretty talkative tonight, and they're doing pretty good with the equipment. I don't know what's going on with John's flashlight. Now, sir, see, now I know it's working. Oh my God. Yeah, I know I touched it. Now you touch it. Ooh, a Virgo. Virgos are very meticulous. There you go, John. I'm an Aries, and my one sister is a Libra. Oh my gosh, why can't I remember everybody's signs now? Oh, Wolfclaw, my youngest son is a Scorpio. I too have ADHD. What's my rising and moon sign? My moon sign is Aquarius, and my rising is Scorpio. It sounds like they're fighting over the flashlight, or they're fighting over who buddies. Yes, we are almost to the goal. Drea. I too feel broken. It doesn't help that John tries to gaslight me into believing that when he moves things, it's my ADHD, and I lost them. Emma said, see? Yes, a getaway. He did get really quiet. Steven used to hide things. It's not something that John does often, but he does it at the most inconvenient time with the thing that I need the most. Always. Yes, we'll do that all the time, especially with my glasses. You will very rarely see me have my glasses on, guys, because where are they? Who knows? Do I need them to see? Absolutely. I just walk around blind a lot. Okay. Yep. There it went. Hi, William. Same. I also have the app to control my TV, which is why I didn't search for the remote.
So,
We have about 14 minutes left, guys. And also, I am going to get new cat balls. I feel like these ones are not sensitive enough. All the time, Sherry. I do that all the time. I'm good, Mike. How are you? William, you are hearing the spirit box. And John just turned on the flashlight. I know, Drea. I'm so upset I didn't make it this past weekend either. Thank you. This came from the bone pile from my fiance's family's farm. That is a Boo Buddy. Unfortunately, it was falling apart, so Joe wire wrapped it. That's hilarious. Everybody better hope I don't stick around and become a ghost because I'm raining chaos. This is Louise and this is Emma. The gentleman you are hearing is John.
Wet.
Yeah, the reunion went well. It was a hike to get down there. The kids had a really good time. I turn off the spirit box while I'm sleeping, or I would never sleep. I am also haunting everyone, Sherry. I have a list. John is just in the house. This was his house before it was mine. Hi, Ava. Thank you for the follow. Well, sometimes spirits stick around by choice. Sometimes spirits aren't sure how to fully move on, so they attach to something that they loved. Or why does it happen more often with dolls? I have a theory. I feel like if you're wanting to stick around or you're scared to move on, you're going to gravitate towards something that feels human-like and familiar, and dolls have human features. So Louise is around 20 and Emma's around 8. John, who is in the house, he's 52. I'm sorry, William. I know, they're going to town. Ooh, and this little thing's spiking too. Yes, 52. We only know that because Lisa told us. and he is still mad at her about it. I don't know if you guys heard it. Boo Buddy said, "Did you say something? Can you please say it again?" That's one of the prompts that he does whenever he's been touched. Girls, which one of you touched Boo Buddy? Jonathan, me. They are just chit chatting right now. Nothing in particular. John, was it really you? He said, "Yep." Well, you didn't want to do it last week. Why the change in heart?
Mm.
Hello. You're catching me just at the end here. But I'll be here for a long time on Friday. It is 11:11. No, he's 52. I like to refer to him as like, everybody has that crazy uncle that likes to cause shenanigans. That's John. He said, "Whatever." Oh, you're eating a cookie. I promise that was not. Impossible, Drea. It's also not what it traditionally would be. Does that make sense? Sherry still loves you, John.
Oh,
John said, "Yeah." "Do you like to play pretend?" And John said, "No." Woohoo! We crushed the goal. John said, "Good." Like we were gonna be in trouble if we didn't.
real.
You think we can do it, Drea? John said no. He's rude. I have not seen Poppy Playtime, but all of my kids are obsessed with it. I've seen bits and pieces. Hi, Brindley. Oh, yes, we are going to play a game. He did, Anna. And actually, so my littlest hasn't ever actually like played or seen like anything fully Poppy Playtime. He's caught glimpses from his brothers, but he is obsessed with the prototype. I don't even know what that is. I know it's got spider legs.
Thanks.
Did I say hi, Brindley? I want to make sure I didn't stick her. Yes. Don't call me names, John. For these last couple minutes, I'm going to let them chitty chat and we're gonna run through what we're gonna do on Friday. Yes, the littlest one.
Good.
I know, I seen the prices on the chapters and they are getting ridiculous in my opinion. His brothers play this game called Poppy Playtime. I don't know, it's like a toy factory and scary toys. And there's one called The Prototype, and he's obsessed with it. So Friday, we are going to have paranormal game night, and how that works is we literally
the-
will play hangman with the spirits. Like you guys will know the word. I will make sure John can't see it when I show it to you, or phrase or whatever we're doing. And then we will ask the spirits to give us a letter, and you guys will put in the chat what letters you're hearing. Um, and then it's just like playing traditional hangman. We'll play a couple rounds of that. The spirits love it. They get very competitive. It is a great time. So we are going to do that for the first portion of live on Friday. We'll do our little introduction, then we'll play paranormal game night, and then we will bring out Lisa and Jenny at the end. It is so much fun. I'm going to try my best to be on time. Um, Usually I would like to start at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I'm 15 minutes behind. It doesn't mean it's not happening. I will be here. It is so much fun, and they love it. Like they have a blast. Claude, I know exactly who and what I am talking to. Well, Sherry, like I said, I'm not always on time, so it'll probably be like 10:15 that I get on. Um, I always like let everybody come in, so we're not gonna start right away. And we're gonna play a couple rounds, so you'll see at least one of them. So I am going to keep paranormal game nights on Fridays, but I'm live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. No, no demons here. He is feeling a lot better, Drake. He's going back to school tomorrow, so the first day he stayed home, he didn't want to leave my side. He was just, I want my mom. I'm like, I'm right here, baby. It's okay. And today, halfway through the day, he told me, I'm bored with you. I want to go to school. Claude, I've been communicating with these spirits for 6 years now. Yes. These, okay, 5 years for Emma, 6 years for Louise, 6 years for Dawn. I think I would know by this point in the time if there were demons here.
You
Claude, why would they drag this on for 6 years? If they wanted me to believe that they were spirits, wouldn't they have cut to the chase already? John, are you trying to take me over? He said maybe. I understand, Bobby, but I've become very familiar with John and Louise and Emma. That's wild. It is wild. We get this sometimes with love. Um, I get a lot of people rebuking me. I didn't know I did anything to be rebuked, guys. My bad. I don't aggravate him at all. John is very sassy. Yes, we do go back and forth with each other, but he knows that we're joking. He's also sassy in return. We banter. Emma and Louise, they're very well taken care of and very happy. Where'd the rest of my cookie go? I know, Drea, the audacity. He probably did, Wolfclaw. They told me their name's Nikki. And yes, I can feel their energy. I think he did, Carlson. Did you take the last little bit of my cookie, sir? Thank you, Sherry. It's okay, Drea. I'm sure we'll get a lot of them on Friday. Fridays do tend to be a little more on the wild side. But yes, I'm going to start wrapping up for this evening, everybody. Um, so paranormal game night on Friday around 10 p.m., no later than 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. Um, for those of you on TikTok, I will put the phrases or words in the board prior to. I will also show them on live.
There.
So John can't see.
Sit.
I'm sorry, Brinley. I am sleepy.
Great.
Thank you, Anna. You too. And I still have to wash my face and shower. So I'm gonna wrap up YouTube first. Anybody over on the YouTube, thank you so much for being here. We will be back Friday for paranormal game night. Make sure you get some rest, drink some water, stay hydrated, have a wonderful Thursday, and I will see you then. Goodbye, Wolfclaw.